Swati Gore. Welcome for the online lecture of Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation. Today we are going to learn math subject. In that we are going to revise three-dimensional shapes. So students, you must have drawn this drawing whenever you're drawing the shapes or circle, whatever shapes you want to draw. See, some shape looks like this, and some shapes we give some effects to it. So these effects are called 3D effects. Means, for example, this is a simple square. So we just draw a four-line square. But if you want to draw a cube, you just give some effects to it, right? See the sphere here, pyramid over here, cone over here, cylinder. So all these effects are called 3D effects. Yes, you might have known 3D. You watch movies also, 3D movies. So these are called three-dimensional. Okay. So now, what is the meaning of dimension? What does dimension means? Let's see. Now, this is a cuboid. Now, dimension means what? It's the measure of the size or distance of an object or region. Means whatever we are measuring, okay, of an object, the measurement of an object, the size, the distance, like your height is there, length is there, width is there. Okay. Now this measurement, okay, is called dimension. Means in simpler terms, it means the measurement of length, width and height of anything. Anything means of any object. Like over here, one cuboid is there. So this height, length and width. So this all comes under dimension. Means the measurement of height, length and width. Okay. Now one dimensional shape. Now there are dimensional, one dimensional, two dimensional, three dimensional. So first let us study what is one dimensional. Now when only one measurement is used to describe the given figure, that is only length, then that figure is called as one dimensional. Now over here only a one line is there. Okay, one length is there. Now you have to measure this. So this is only one dimensional, means only one length segment you have to measure over here. That is called one dimensional. So for example, see over here, the line segment is 5 centimeter. So you have to measure only one segment. Here a ray is there, line is there. These are some examples of one dimensional figure. Okay. If description of a figure can be based on one measurement, it is called one dimensional. Now these are one dimensional figures. See, this is a segment, various types of segments, curve one. So all these are one dimensional figures. When you measure only one figure, one dimension, that is called one dimension figure. Now let us study two dimensional figures. Now when two dimension measurements are required to measure the given figure, that is its length and height, that given figure is called as two-dimensional figure. So in short, you can write 2D. See over here, 2D. When two measurements are there, for example, height and length. Now this over here is a square, and here you have to measure the height of it and the length of it. So it got two-dimensional. So it's called two-dimensional shape. And in short, we write like this, 2D. See, the plane shapes are those that can be drawn on the flat surface, such as paper. So it has two measurements. The plane, see, 2D has नेटवर्क इश्यू आहे तुमचा. Okay. So if description of a figure can be done based on two measurement, it is called two-dimensional figure. So your examples are the square, the pentagon, and the circle. So these are the flat shapes which is 2D. Now here is some example. You have to match the items that are the same shape. Okay. Can you tell me the match? Hello. You have to match over here. So square is there, circle is there, rectangle is there, and a triangle is there. And in the other side, there are real life examples. Yes,
Square is equal to cat square
yes, cat square means that is a image. Very
frame.
good. Then
Circle
written.
circle clock.
Yes, circles to clock. Very good.
Rectangle is equal to flag.
Rectangle is equal to flag. Very nice. And there
Triangle is equal to angle.
triangle is equal to that hanger. Okay, so these are the some real life examples. See, square is equal to this photo of
Frame.
a frame. Then circle is equal to this clock. Then rectangle is equal to flag, and triangle is equal to this hanger. So
Angle.
these are 2D shape. See, these are two-dimensional shape. These are flats, no? You can
Yes.
see the clock. Clocks are also flat. Then the photo frame, then the hanger, then the flag. So these all comes under two-dimensional shape. Very good. Now we will learn about three-dimensional shapes. See, so three dimensionals when three measurements are required, that is length, breadth, and height to measure the given figure. So that figure is called three-dimensional. Means when we have to measure the three measurements like height, length, and breadth. So that figure will be three dimension. So in short form, we mention 3D. Okay, three dimensional we wrote as a short form 3D. Now see, solid shapes have three measurements. Whatever solid shapes are there in your day-to-day life, that all comes under 3D. So a solid shape is also known as 3D shape. Now this is a cube. So you might have seen a cube in your day-to-day life examples. So that comes under 3D shape. Now here some examples are there, like solid shapes are there. Book, this is a football, this is a table, this is a dice, and ice cream cones. So when you measure this, so all has three measurements. So these all comes under three-dimensional shapes. But when you see the two-dimensional, like square, rectangle, that in match the following, you saw the shape of a frame, photo frame, then the shape of the clock, that comes under two-dimensional shape. So whenever three measurements are there, that solid shape will comes under three-dimensional shapes, means 3D. Now today we will learn three-dimensional shapes. First is cube and cuboid. We will learn in detail. Now this is a cube. Okay. So first let's see some properties and what is meant by cube. A cube means it's a solid shape that has six equal square sides. Now you must have seen this. This is your Rubik cube. Okay. So if you goes to measure it, you will get six equal square and six sides. So this is the example of a cube. Now, what are the properties of cube? Okay, now we'll study their properties. So first is vertices. Now everyone knows vertices, right? So vertices are what? It's a point where two or more edges meet. Like for example over here, this is the Rubik cube. Now in this, the edges are there and the edges are meeting at this certain point. So this is called what? A vertex. Now let's see how many vertices are there in a cube. This is the first one. Okay, first, then the second, then the third, then the fourth one, then this is fifth one, sixth, seventh, and eighth. See, these all are vertices. All the edges are meeting at this point now. See, this and this edge is meeting over here. So this is one vertex. Then this is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So total how many are there vertices of a cube? There are 8 vertices. They all are meeting at these points. So students, how many vertices are there in a cube? The vertices in a cube are 8. Okay, remember this. Now we'll see the edges. Now what does edges means? Where two faces meet. Now this is the edge, the height, length and width. It all comes under edges. Okay, any object, okay, which is 3D, the height and length and the width comes under edges. So let's see the edges of a cube. Now the edges of the cube will be, what we'll do first, we will name the cube. Okay, then we will come to know the edges. So first vertex I have given name P, second Q, then R, then S. Now see, this P, Q, R, S. These are having how many edges? 4. This PQ first, QR second, RS third, and PS fourth. So this square shape has 4 edges. Okay. Then we'll give more names U, V, W, and X. Now this square, look at this square. They are having 4 edges. So here comes the first 4 and the second 4, UV, VX, WX, and UW. So this 4 and this 4 becomes 8. Then here is also forming a square. So this are also comes under edge. PU, UW, WS, and PS. So these 4 and QV, VX, RX, and QR. So this side 4 edges. Total how many edges? 12 edges. So see, first PQ, second PS, third SR, QR. This comes 4. Then UW, UV, VX, then WX. This also becomes 4 edges. Then remaining PU, then SW, then UW, and PS. This becomes 4. Then QV, VX, RX, and QR. This becomes 4 edges. So total 12 edges. How many edges are there in a cube? 12. See, the total edges are there in a cube are 12 edges. Now further we will see that all edges of a cube are not equal. So here if you goes to measure that edges of the cubes are not equal over here. And how many edges are there? There are 12. See, first, then this is second one, third one, fourth one, then here fifth, sixth, seventh, 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12. So when you hold a cube in your hand or your Rubik cube or your dice, you can find out the edges, okay, and the vertices also. Now we'll see the faces of a cube. The third property is faces. Now what are faces? Faces are flat areas of a solid shape. Okay, so the flat part of the solid shape is called faces. Now see there, it's a cube, no? So this part is the face. Now this is the second part of the face. This is the third. Means the flat portion is called the faces. Now this is a cube. Now how many faces does a cube have? Let's see. Now this is the example of dice. I have taken over your dice. You play with the dice, no, that you can see in that. So when you see the faces of the dice, there are dots mentioned in that. So in that you can find out that first dot is the first face. Okay. Then the second dot will be the second face. Then where three dots are there, that will be the three face. So like this, how many faces are there? You can easily count it. So first is having one, that is first face is having one dot, so it will be one. Then this is two, three. Then more are there, no? Then 4 and 5 and 6. So total faces are having, cube is having are 6 faces. It's easily you can find it in dice. So how many faces does a cube have? Are 6. So all its faces are equal and square in shape. Now when you hold a dice in your hand, you can see the faces are all equal of a cube. You can measure. So when you measure it, you will see that all the faces of a cubes are equal and square in a shape. So students, the properties of cubes are that it has 8 vertices, 12 edges and 6 faces. Now we'll study cuboid. Now what is a cuboid? A solid which has 6 rectangular faces at right angles to each other. Now first we studied cube. Now cube has a square shape, but a cuboid has a rectangular base. See, if you see, it will look like a rectangle. Okay, so all the shapes, all the faces are in a rectangular shape of a cuboid. Now this is a cuboid. Now we'll see the vertices of a cuboid. Now vertices means what? Where all the edges meet at a point. So let's count how many edges are there in a cuboid also. This is the, first we'll see how many vertices are there. So this is the first one, then the second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth, this is seventh, and this is eight. So students, you can see there are 8 vertices in a cuboid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So a cuboid has 8 vertices. Now let's see how many edges are there. So for edges, we'll see, first we will see, first edge will be AB, then this FB, then here is EF and AE. So this comes 4. Okay, AB, BF, EF and AE. So these are 4. Then we'll see more. EH, HD and DA. This comes 3. So 4 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now HG, CG and CD. These are the 3 more edges. So this comes 8, 8, 9 and 10. Then GF, CB, okay, then GF and CB becomes 2 more. So it becomes 12 edges. Yes. So there are how many edges? 12 edges in a cuboid. See, if you can see the solid shape of a rectangle, you can find out that the edges will be, there will be 12. You can see your means dress box, the new dress which you buy, in that they packed a new dress now. So that box, if you'll measure it, that will be a rectangular shape. So if you'll find out that the box will be having 12 edges like this, you can give the name and you can find out how many edges will be there. So there are 12 edges in a cuboid. Now let's see the faces of a cuboid. And the see, this is the first face. There are 6 faces. Then the corners 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Corner means vertices. Then there are edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12. So there are 12 edges. Like cube, even cuboid is also having 12 edges. You can see again. See, the faces will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so 6 faces. And the vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So there are 12 edges. Now in a cuboid there are 8 vertices, 12 edges and 6 faces. So students, now you have to answer me. Now this is the some real life examples. Now you have to tell me which shape it is. These are some examples given here. Okay, some pictures. Now you have to tell me which 3D shape it is. There is
Cube.
a dice, ice cube, sugar, chalk box, gift box. Yes,
Square shape.
yes, it's a square shape. But which 3D shape it is? It's a
Cube.
cube. Very good. It's a cube. These are some examples of real life. So these are examples of a cube. A dice, then ice cube, sugar cubes, chalk box, gift box. So this all comes under cube. Very good. Now one more examples. Now these are some examples. Now you have to tell me the 3D shape. Which 3D shape it is? A matchbox, book and break. Can you tell me the 3D shape of this?
Cube box.
Cuboid. It's a cuboid. What it is?
Cuboid.
Yes, it's a cuboid. So these are some examples of cuboid. See, you also can find out today in your house which are the shapes of cuboid and which are the shapes of cube. You just collect it and note down in your notebook. Now you have to tell me whose faces are equal and square in shape, cube or cuboid. whose faces are equal and square in a shape?
Cuboid.
Say
Square.
yes, square. But whose faces means square? Who's having square shape? Cube or a cuboid?
Cube.
Cube. So the faces of the cube are
Cube.
faces of a faces of the cube are square in a shape, right? All the faces, if you'll see, they are all in square in shape, and it has how many vertices? Cube has how many vertices? Cube has
12 vertices.
12 vertices. We studied right now only, no?
8.
The 8 vertices. And how many edges are there?
12.
12 edges. Very good. Now, one more questions. How many edges are there in cube and a cuboid? Now, we studied cube and cuboid now. So, now tell me how many edges are there? Edges means
Miss
what?
cube को 6 and cuboid को 12.
Cube, no, cuboid is also having 12 and cube is also having 12 edges. See. Now, I can show you if you are not getting. See, a cube is also having 12 edges. Just now we studied, no? See, this is a cube. It has this is PQ. This is the first edge. RS is the second edge. And UV, WX. So when you measure this, see PQ, PU, UV, QV, this all comes under edges. PS, UW, WS, RS, WX, VX, all this comes under edges. So there are how many edges? 12 edges in a cube. And cuboid also has 12 edges. Now, the last question. Now, these are some line and segment. Can you tell me which example it is, which dimensional exam it is? One dimensional, it is two dimensional, or it is three dimensional example? Yes. This is line and this is a segment. So can you tell me which dimensional it is? One dimensional, three dimensional, or two dimensional? Yes. It's an example of one dimensional. See, only you will measure only one measurement. So it's an example of one dimensional. So thank you for the lecture today, for joining maths lecture. Here we end up with our lesson. Tomorrow we'll meet at the same time with three dimensional. We'll tomorrow study in detail more shapes of 3D. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, teacher.